Hello everyone, we welcome you back to our YouTube channel. Today we'll be discussing how to fill a CUET-UG 2022, that is Common University Entrance Test 2022 for undergraduates. Before filling these forms, first you should keep ready scan passport size photograph, signature, scan one, and SC, ST or OBC certificates, a scan one, and valid email ID and mobile number. So how to fill this form? First you can go to Google and type NTA website, and it will show National Testing Agency. Just click here. After clicking here, it will show National Testing Agency, and if you click to right side, there is this page, CUET-UG 2022 single and only test for admission to all central universities. Application process is active. So we have to click here in this website in this orange color, and once we click here, it will show like this. Before applying this form, first we have to register. Before register, you have to, all students should download this information bulletin and read it carefully, the instructions, so that you will know how to fill these forms. So I won't download it. We'll just read the instruction bulletin below. There is about 110 pages this instruction bulletin, but kindly download it and read it before filling this form. So candidate must read carefully the instructions, including how to fill application form online, giving the information bulletin available on the NTA website. Candidates not complying with the instructions shall be summarily disqualified. Candidate can apply for CUET-UG 2022 through the online mode only. The application form, please remember, the CUET-UG can be applied only through online mode. An exam also will be conducted through CBT, which means computer based test. So the application form in any other form or any other mode will not be accepted. Submission of application form should be made by the candidates online through the NTA. This is the website, https cut.smar.ac.in. Kindly remember this website. You have to visit the website frequently in future also. Instruction for filling online form: download information bulletin and replica of information form. I've already told you before. Before filling this online application, kindly download the information bulletin and read it in details, the instruction given, and follow the steps. The first step, first we have to register the form, register of online application form, and note down the number. Kindly remember to note the system generated application number. This application number is very important. You have to note it because you need to enter this number when filing this form. The candidate should provide the required details while filling the online application form, and it is also required to you need to create a password and choose a security questions and enter his or her answer. After successful submission of the personal details, application number will be generated, and it will be used to complete the remaining steps of the application form, and will be also required for all future reference and correspondence. I have already told you have to note that application number once you have registered, because you will be needed it for future reference. And the step 2 application form, the candidates can log in with the system. Once you register, you can log in with the application system generated application number and pre-created password for completing the application form. So here is upload, scan images of candidates, photograph, signature and category certificates if applicable, and PWD certificates wherever applicable. The recent photograph should be either in color or black or white, with 80% face without mask visible, including ears, against a white background. Scan photograph and signature should be, kindly note, it should be on GPG or JPEG format, clearly legible. The size should be 10 KB to 200 KB, clearly legible. The size of scan signature should be 4 KB to 30 KB, clearly legible. The size of the scan copy of the category certificates SC, ST, OBC, WS, extra should be in PDF. Kindly note, for category certificates you have to, the form should be in PDF format, except the photograph and the signature should be in JPG or JPEG format. So the size of the scan copy should be for a category certificate should be 50 KB to 300 KB. The size of the scan copy in case for PWBD certificate should be 50 KB to 300 KB. Please note, the candidate must upload only his or her own photograph, signature and certificates. You should be very careful while uploading all these certificates or documents. She has, in case it is found a time in future that candidate has uploaded the photograph signatures of someone else, she has tampered his her admit card results CUET, this acts of the candidate shall be treated as unfair practices. Please check your photograph and signature before submission. And the step 3 is fee payment. The payment of fee can be done through net banking or Paytm services, UPI, credit card, debit card, and GST will be charges. And here the time for examination, in case in Meghalaya there are 3 places, one in Shillong, one in Ribhoi districts, and one they mention is in East Khasi Hills, but I didn't mention yet the exact address. So maybe in future they will, or once we fill the application form, maybe they will show. So the slot will be in slot 1 and slot 2. Slot 1 9 AM to 12:15 AM, and slot 2 3 PM to 6:45 PM. This examination will be held in multiple days, not only in single day, in multiple days in 2 slots. In slot 1, morning session and afternoon session, in multiple days. Kindly note this. All candidates must ensure that they have provided correct email address and mobile number. Kindly go through all these instructions. Important instruction about password. This is instruction how to create a password, how to reset a password. Once you have downloaded the information bulletin, you can click here and click here to proceed. Once you click there, you can register the form. Suppose here candidate's name John, Mr. John, father's name suppose Peter, mother's name Mary, guardian's name any name Priyanka, suppose date 5th month May year 2004, suppose select gender male, nationality Indian, identity whatever identity card you are having, whether you have a PAN card, school ID card, passport, voter ID, then you have to enter the valid identification number for that particular ID. You have to fill up the present address, email address, confirm mobile number, permanent address. If it is same, you have to click here same. If it is permanent address and present address same, you have to click there and fill here. Once you fill every details here, security questions also will be asked. Once you fill everything, click submit. After submitting, application number will be provided to you. Then you can click login again. Here log in. After you registered, once you receive the system generated application number, you can go back and click here in this login. After clicking the login, you can enter this application number and password and this captcha, and then go forward with your details application form. For filling the details application form, you can log in and fill. So this is it. Thank you. If you like this video, kindly share and subscribe.